welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. As you guys may know, my name's Lex, and for today's video I'm gonna be doing kind of like a chit chat, like get ready with me, because today I'm going ice skating. Currently my hair is very slicked back. My braid looks atrocious because today's hair wash day and it's been about a week since I washed my hair. And for this get ready with me, like, we're kind of just going to be doing a few questions. Like, I'm going to be answering some, like, questions that I know some people struggle with. I don't know. We're just going to be talking, just kind of like we're basically on FaceTime. But yeah, let's just get into it. I've already done, like, my skin prep and stuff, and I did it in my bathroom. But I have a few things that I like to put on because I keep them in my skincare fridge. And one of the things is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% with zinc. I always put this on usually before my makeup. If I forget, I put it on at night. But the Ordinary serums are a really good skin prep, especially if, I don't even know what I was gonna say, but they're just a good skin prep, and when they're cold, they feel really good on my skin. And the only other thing that I like to do for, like, a skin prep that's, like, in my skincare fridge is I use my Laneige Water Bank Hyaluronic Acid, like, eye cream, and I just put it underneath my eyes, and it feels really nice when it's cold. Like, getting a skincare fridge was, like, the best thing ever, honestly. I'm supposed to go ice skating. Oh wait, the primer that I'm using is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. It's so pricey, but it's so good. I bought the mini size before I bought the full size, and I loved it so much, and especially with somebody who, like, has acne prone skin, it works so well. Ice skating with my friend Kaya. She's home from college, but we're supposed to be going at 12:30 and it's about 11, and she has not answered me, and her do not disturb is off. So girl, if you end up watching this, what are you doing? She usually sleeps in late, so I think she's just sleeping. These are the Say Star Glow. I love Say Star Glow so much. Oh my god. Like, I didn't really like the Sun Glow, but maybe it's just because I'm not, like, a huge, like, bronzy drop person. Like, I have the Sun Glow, but the Star Glow, like, really does it for me. I have a list of things on my phone that's just sitting in front of me that I want to talk about today, just kind of like we're on FaceTime. And the first thing that I have listed is periods, and I feel like it's very fitting because I'm going to get my period in like a week or so. These are the Summer Fridays sheer tint skin tint things. I've had these for a while now, and I usually use my Charlotte Tilbury, like, freaking Flawless Filter, but I'm trying to use the skin tint because I don't, like, want to have it anymore, but obviously I'm not gonna, like, throw it out. Like, I like it, but I feel like it's, like, yeah, people, like, rave about it and talk about how good it is, but it's just so light coverage, like, in a way where it's, like, makes me feel like the price of it was just such a waste because you literally cannot tell that you have it on. Let's get back to periods. Basically gonna say, since mine is coming in a week, I know this can be an uncomfortable topic for some people, and some people, like, really struggle with the fact that, like, they have a period, and I'm lucky because I really, like, my period's bad, don't get me wrong, it's just as bad as the next person, but it's not as, like, grueling as it can be for some people, if that makes sense. I struggle with it just as much as the next person, and the reason I wanted to talk about it is because I feel like people need to understand that it's a natural thing and it is not embarrassing. Like, in school, I will if I get my period for some reason, whenever I'm off my period, like, I never ever bring tampons, but, like, suddenly I'll get my period and I forget, like, oh my god, I didn't put any in my bag. I am not afraid to just go around and, like, ask everybody I know that I don't, like, freaking have a tampon on me. The reason I was gonna tell this is because last month when I got my period, I didn't have a tampon, and I asked somebody for a tampon and they just looked at me so weirdly, and, like, it was just, like, really embarrassing. But it's like, why are you, like I know you have a period too, so why are you looking at me like that? Like, what? And it's just, like, it makes me feel bad about myself. It made me feel bad about myself because I'm like, it's really not that deep. Like, I really just need another tampon. And I obviously just did not get one from the girl because she was being so damn rude about it. But it's just something that we should normalize, and if people normalize it, like, more, then I feel like less people would be embarrassed. Something that I do hate is recently, like, I've been talking about my period for some reason, and, like, the boys around me will be like, ew, ew, like, how do you expect to get a girlfriend? Grow up. Grow up. Honestly, all I wanted to say about periods, I didn't have anything, like, super deep that, like, went with that, but I definitely just wanted to mention, like, normalizing it, because I just feel like people don't, I don't know. At least I've had personal experiences lately that have made me frustrated with people like kind of being rude about it. Next thing that I wanted to talk about was friends, fake friends. And 2023, like, not to be like all like new year, new me, like freaking resolution person, like over here right now, but 2023 was not my year. If I could slap sophomore me in the face, like I would. Like I would hit her so hard. Like I'm a junior now, obviously it's 2024, so we've definitely come a long way. This time last year I was at my lowest, and I feel like I'd been in a very, very long time. And I've had so many, oh my god, I didn't even say the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, obviously, but I was just using, and then I just used the Rare Beauty bronzer. But basically where I was going at is this time last year, like I was definitely at my lowest. Like saying like 2023, like this time last year I was at my lowest, and it sucked. Like it was probably the worst thing I've ever experienced. Like it was not for me. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. But I made a lot of bad choices, like with my friends. Like I acted out on anger. Like it was really bad, and I went through really bad friend things for like months at the beginning of the year. But by the end of the year I was doing great. Like it taught me definitely so many lessons, and I just like, I'm thankful for it at the end of the day. Because June last year, this summer, I had literally the time of my freaking life, and I could not be any more thankful for it. Because wow, like I don't even know, like I just could not be any more thankful for what happened to me. But also at the same time that like people are not gonna stay in your life forever, and it's really, really hard to understand that a lot of the time. But everything happens for a reason, and those people were removed from my life for a reason, and I am just so much happier than I was like then. I saw this TikTok a while ago that was like, I had more friends like when I was like at my like worst version of myself, and that is just so true, like personally for me. Honestly, just important to remember that like whatever's happening to you right now, like you can overcome it 100%. You will not always be stuck in the darkness. And I know this sounds really cringe and like whatever, like oh, like everybody says that, blah blah blah, but I promise you, you will not be stuck in the darkness forever. Crap, I really got in on that blush today. Okay. Pigmented or what? Another thing that's like huge that I also have like I'm trying to become one with myself this year on is like, personally me, I always have like this problem where even if I'm in a room full of people, I feel like I'm alone, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like I feel like an overwhelming sadness. Like yeah, I'm in a group with these people that I know and like are supposed to be my friends, but I feel like I don't know any of them. I feel so far away, and it's just, it's a weird, humbling like experience. Like I just don't know. I know people struggle with this, and I'm not the only one, thank God, because it makes me feel like so embarrassed when I like talk to people about this. But I am somebody that I never really been like great with being alone, and this year that is something that I wanted to like accomplish. Like I wanted to be like feel okay to be alone, but also kind of like not liking the fact that like I feel alone in like a room with everybody in it, if that makes sense. Like I want to be comfortable with being alone, but also being comfortable when I'm out with people and I'm not actually alone. Best at talking about this stuff, but when I do try, guys, like I don't know, to buy my own like pencil sharpener, because this is my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, and she's so small, and I use my mom's like sharpener and stuff, but it's low-key like butt. It does not work. I feel like my makeup looks so good today. I really haven't sat down and done my makeup like that in a long time, but I just need to set my face. Did figure out my plans, by the way. It is 11:14, and I'm gonna leave my house at 12 to go get my friend, but I'm really like in like the TJ Maxx mood. But she lives right next to a Marshall's, so I think I'm gonna go to Marshall's. I don't even want to buy anything, like I just really want to look, so maybe I'll take some money and look, but I don't know. Hi guys, I'm literally editing this like so far from when I filmed this. I feel like almost like a week and a half, and I never made an outro. Like I just took pictures for like a cover for like my video and then just never filmed an outro. But I had a good time ice skating. Like, I had a really good time with my friend and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Make sure to follow my TikTok. Bye.